I'm on fire. Yes, it hasn't even been 7 days, one full week yet. But I was in Red Lobster when the announcement came that Kamala Harris might be a candidate for the president of the United States. And now I think we all get the fact that this is probably happening, and I can't believe it, but I'm excited. I haven't been this excited since Obama. Those of you who know me, you know what I did during Obama. So get ready, because here's the deal. I need you to know that you get half off any NCLEX review in this class in Ohio. I don't care where you live, boot camp, whatever it is, and you got to do some work for it. Because like I said, I'm excited. Here's the deal. The half off of delayed, not denied. Yeah, that $1,000 package, $500. The half off the routine, traditional, brand new graduate cost of $589, half off. Yeah. That's like $300. The half off of boot camp, which is $399, yeah, that's $200. How do you get that half off? Oh, I got something for you. All you have to do is show me that you checked your voter registration, and if you live in a battleground state, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and yeah, Georgia and Arizona, then you get an additional $50 off your boot camp. Yes, now, what's the caveat? All of these classes take place in Cleveland. So I am giving you this half off deal for Cleveland classes. Boot camp is in Cleveland. Traditional new graduate, I just graduated, oh my God, let me get a review course, in Cleveland. Delayed, not denied. I failed 10 times. I graduated 20 years ago. I'm an international student. Yeah, that's right here in Cleveland. But there's one problem. You don't have long, because this sale ends, guess what? 1 week from the day we found out Kamala might be our president. And that's this Sunday. I was in Red Lobster when it happened with my two favorite people, my two daughters, and we were ballistic. Oh, and my grandson, who got to see the fever and the excitement at that table at lunchtime with my daughters. So yes, I'm on fire, but I'm also on fire to help you, because here's what I'm talking about. Shelly's Nursing Review, HETV, your girl, Dr. Shelly, got a PhD a few years ago. I remember being a student. You're a student now. I remember being a student and whining to my dean, my teacher. Oh my God, I can't do this. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what she said? Well, you better suck it up, because if it was easy, everyone would have a PhD. Yeah, stopped my whining immediately. I shut the hell up for the remainder of my program. Yeah, and I do have a PhD. Now, what does that mean to you? It means that I've done the research. I've did the studies. I've looked at everything. I've read it all. I continue to do the studies. I do my research. I don't just go by what's on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. No, I read. You remember that, reading? Yeah, not only do you have to read 7,000 journal articles when you're trying to get your PhD, but you gotta write 300 pages of a book to prove your point. So I know how to do this. Plus, I was an elected official. I know you remember me now, but let me tell you something. Dropping out of high school pregnant, being on welfare Section 8, catching a case. Yeah, I had handcuffs on these little hands. They took my shoestrings too, honey. Yeah, all of that has taught me, life experience has taught me, as well as my PhD, that you can't take nothing for granted, and you've got to do your research. So let's look at this. Let's look at the research, because I don't know if you've heard, but Project 2025 is going to kick our ass. Here's the deal. I'm a pro girl. I'm a optimist, right? I'm looking at women's health, and I want it better, because it sucks right now. I've never seen a situation where you have an ectopic pregnancy or a miscarriage and you can't get a DNC or surgery to take care of it. Student loans, one after another. You guys are telling me your student loans are paid. I have student loans. It does matter to me. Obamacare saved my fucking life. I have a pre-existing condition. So do many of you. Well, when these folks get in this White House, if these folks get in this White House with this Project 2025, oh, pre-existing conditions will return. And the fact that your kids are covered till they are 26 years old on your insurance goes away. Child care. Who do you think will address childcare when one person wouldn't even answer the question in the debate and the other one is a female who's gone through this? Who do you think will address childcare costs? They get through because childcare kicks your ass. Prescription costs. I'm sorry, but have you been paying attention? Yeah, albuterol inhalers came down in price. What does that take care of? Asthma. You know, asthma, a lot of Black and white people have asthma, but again, a lot of minorities suffer from this the most. But then also that damn insulin. Yeah, I like prescriptions coming down in cost. I don't know about you, but it was never addressed before. Pro-union. Oh, honey, don't get it twisted. When you see the problems we're having with the economy right now, it's because corporations are getting richer. And I am not biased because I'm a corporation. And I can tell you why we're getting richer, because the tax code is so crazy that you can write off an eyelash. Just about anything you want to write off, you could write it off, in my opinion. But here's the thing. When it comes to the unions, when we had unions, I know you can't appreciate this because I'm old, I'm 60. I got a job at Pick and Pay at 16 years old in the 80s. No, it wasn't even the 80s, it was the late 70s. And what happened to me at Pick and Pay? I made $8 an hour. The minimum wage at that time was $3, maybe less. But I made $8 because it was a union grocery store. When they destroyed the unions, they destroyed the middle class. We need our powerful unions back. I don't know if you've seen UAW. They got down with the get down, and their salaries have gone up because of it. We need unions. Don't forget that, you know, California hospitals, yeah, their nurse to patient ratio is 4 patients. Wake the fuck up. How about our democracy? Yeah, I minored in history. I didn't just roll off the coconut tree or fall out the coconut tree and roll off the boat yesterday. No, I've done my research. I've looked at history of the United States, and it hasn't been perfect. But what is perfect is that we still vote, and our vote still counts, and we have that power. Now, the problem is they're going to try to take it away, and they have been trying to take it away. Remember Georgia? Yeah. Nobody lied in anybody's election. Nobody stole anybody's election. They were lying, the big lie, saying that someone stole the election. And so all these states, especially the red ones, started changing their laws to make it harder for us to vote. So here's what's happening. On July 22nd in Ohio, they removed 160,000 people off the polls. You might think you're registered, but I bet you're not. So I need you to check your registration. That's the whole point of this video. Check your fucking registration. Find out where you vote. And then I got something for you because I'm so pro-democracy that we are having early voting parties. Yeah, early voting starts October 8th in Ohio. I don't know where it starts in your state, but again, part of that half-off deal is for you to tell me when does your early voting start. And we're having early voting parties. We're going to gather together in Shelly's Nursing Review, and we're going to march down there to 30th and vote. And we're going to vote in record numbers like you have never fucking seen in your life, because we have never been up against this bullshit that you see right now in your life. Okay? Now, Project 2025. Let's visit the red side of the board. Remember, red meant, oh my God, red. Here we go. No women's health, no choice, no contraception, no IVF. Yeah, the handmaiden's tale. That's us. That's what they want for us. I don't know what is going on. JD Vance, get your panties out of bunch. I don't know what you're doing out there, but you confused. No more student loan forgiveness. Oh, they're going to reverse all of that, honey. Rescinding Obamacare. Remember, Trump's entire 4 years was to undo everything Obama did? Do you really think he's going to get in office and leave Obamacare alone? Fucking get out of here. Grants police immunity. Here's one for the Black men in my family and yours. I don't know what's going on with the whole rumor that Black men want Trump. I think that's bullshit. I think it's all propaganda. But just in case there's one Black man that wants Trump, let me help your ass, because you're confused as fuck. AF, right? That's what it's called. AF, you're confused. Because, honey, your boy is trying to indemnify the police, which means giving them full immunity for anything that happens with the death in their custody. Yeah, let that hit you in your gut. Okay, and then of course they want to weaken unions and pay no overtime. Bye, deuces.